Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict. Today I am using the Floral Antlers cut file that is available in the shop now. This is from the February boho release and it was so beautiful, I just really wanted to use it. So I cut it out of some wood veneer paper that I got from Cardstock Warehouse, and this is the cherry wood, I believe, and I love it so much. I kept the inside pieces for the antlers, and then I backed all of the floral pieces and the leaves with some Rosy Studio paper. And now I'm just using some of the leftover kind of scrap paper to back my photo. And I just chose a beautiful photo of my daughter. I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with antlers or anything, but I don't know. I liked them together. The background paper that I'm using is from Pink Paisley, Indigo, and Ivy. And I just wanted a really soft color palette to go with the, kind of soft, pretty boho vibe of these antlers. I'm sorry I am a little off camera here. I recently changed my filming setup and I had the camera up too far. So I kept trying to check to make sure I was in view, but every now and then I, end up pulling it down. So I'm just going to adhere these down using a combination of ATG and some liquid glue. On the one side, the antlers kind of stayed put inside the cut file, whereas on the other side they cut out really well, so there was no like little bits of paper holding them together. And I did, like I said, use my silhouette with this wood veneer paper, and it cut amazingly and it didn't split or anything, so it's definitely a fun paper to use. So like I said, this side, the inside of the antler and the outside of the antler were kind of fighting each other, so I had to use some liquid glue. And I'm using my fine liner bottle, which has the Eileen's like turbo tacky glue or something in it, or maybe it's just regular tacky glue, but it dries fast enough, and since I used the ATG with it already, it's perfect for that. And then you saw me pull out the Tombow. I am like all about using multiple forms of glue and multiple like cutting implements on my layouts. So I popped my photo up on some fun foam, and now I'm popping up some of the leaves and I think just leaves I'm popping up on some fun foam. And catching just a few areas that needed to be kind of re-glued there. And then while I was doing this, I was trying to figure out how I wanted to embellish this, because, I mean, that's so beautiful on its own. I didn't want to take away from those. So I'm pulling out, I decided to go with the title Blessed off of these gold thickers. And then while I was trying to figure out what else I was going to do, I used a gold gel pen to kind of do a little dotty kind of border around the outside edge of the paper. And that's kind of been like my new thing lately, is to do this kind of dotty border instead of just, straight kind of outlines. It gives it almost like a stitched feel, kind of. So I'm pulling out the Blessed and trying to figure out where I want to put it. I was thinking about having it hanging between the top of the antlers, but I thought that was just too much. So I put it here above the photo. And then I'm going to pull in, so I have these hearts from Spiegelmom Scraps. They're just cut out of dictionary paper. and they kind of were like the perfect creamy color, and I loved the like just tiny pattern from the words on it, so I used those around the page. And then I'm going to add some sequins, which is what I'm digging for right now, and I use I think two different mixes of sequins. This is the Rose Gold Glory. I don't think this is available anymore. And then I think I use one, no, maybe I just use the Rose Gold. I guess we will find out shortly. And I'm using my glue dot, or Zots, the Zots blings to stick down the sequins. It's really the only thing I use. Otherwise I get frustrated that I get glue all over my fingers, so. Oh, yeah, so then I'm going to pull out these little wooden hearts, and these are also from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And I'm just going to stick them around in kind of my cluster areas as well, using varying sizes of them. And that's pretty much, I think, going to be it. So if you haven't already, please head on over to the Etsy shop and check out all of the amazing cut files. Also, go join the Facebook group, the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group. Starting March 1st, we're going to have some amazing fun in that group, and it's also a way to find out when there's free cut files or sales going on or anything, so you definitely want to check that out there. There'll be links down below for everything, and if you like this video, please subscribe. I love new subscribers, and I want to say thank you and hello to all of my new subscribers. And, you know, if you hit the thumbs up button or leave me a comment, or if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those down below as well. I do read all of your comments. I try to respond to most of them. You know, if life isn't kind of too busy, I try to respond to most of them. But yeah, so I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.